afternoon. Lance Corporal Skip Wells. Sergeant Carson Holmquist. Staff Sergeant Wyatt Brown. Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan. Petty Officer Randall Smith. Last week, a tragedy took place on our military. 5 of our finest people in our military were gunned down, and the worst part is that they could not defend themselves. Why could they not defend themselves? Because they were not allowed to carry their personal weapons. Allowing our military members to conceal carry their personal weapons on military installations not only will help save their lives, but it will also help better defend that military installation. I believe that no weapons leads to tragedy. I also know that the only thing that can stop a bad guy with a weapon is a good guy with a weapon. And I also know that we trust our military members with some of the deadliest and most destructive weapons ever made in combat. Why can we not trust them with their own personal firearms at home? I got most of my information from this presentation I'm giving you today from the Department of Defense, from my fellow Marines, and from lawenforcement.com. Not allowing our military members to conceal carry their own weapons equals tragedy. Numerous occasions in the past have happened where our military members have been gunned down, not in combat, but on home soil. Why? Because they had no way to defend themselves. DoD Directive 5210 TAC 56 bars military members from carrying their own personal weapons on military installations. Last week, this led to 5 of our military members being killed. Why? Because they were simply following orders. We trust our military members to carry weapons in combat, to have their firearms on them at all times. Why? So they can defend themselves. Why can we not trust them to do that at home? Every single member of our military receives weapons training from the day they enter the military. We all know how to handle weapons. As Corporal Messick stated, treat, never, keep, keep. That is what the Marine Corps uses for weapon safety, and it stands for this. We treat every weapon as if it were loaded. We never point a weapon at anything that we do not intend to shoot. We keep our fingers straight and off the trigger until we are ready to fire, and we keep the weapon on safe until we intend to fire. We also all receive annual marksmanship training. We hit what we intend to hit. To stop a bad guy that is trying to do harm upon yourself and those around you, you have to have something that matches that level of force. As lawenforcement.com stated, it takes the average police officer 5 minutes to respond to a violent crime. On the other hand, it only takes seconds to clear a holster and neutralize that threat. That is why we should allow our military members to conceal carry their own weapons. In conclusion, allowing our military members to conceal carry weapons not only saves their lives and the lives of those around them, but it also helps enhance the security of our bases. We trust our military members in combat. Why can't we trust them at home? And to neutralize the threat of that bad guy with a gun, it takes a good guy with a gun. I ask you all today to please, for the safety of the men and women that protect our freedom, to support allowing our military members to conceal carry their personal firearms on base. Thank you.
Rob?